All right. Guys, this is Ripple. You know when fucking Ripple started moving, which means that altcoin season has really started kicking, right? Guys, XRP finally making some moves, breaking the accumulation range starting from 2018. We are currently standing at 121 April and XRP is finally moving, right? So guys, we have a lot to talk about on this video, so hit that like, go for that subscribe. First on is the XRP against USDT, guys. Now this is on Poloniex, as this has most of the history, guys. Ever since the inception of XRP right around 0.3 cents, Poloniex has most of the history of this asset, right? So guys, look, now this is not supposed to be a moon boy analysis, to be honest with you, but there are a few key interesting factors happening on the Fibonacci zones of interest, right? So guys, just taking the previous structure, the previous bear structure right here, if you take the retracement of the entire area right here, so guys, the first and the foremost stop for XRP's up move happened around the 10.764 at your 30 cents level, guys. Now this one picked up from 0.4 cents, went all the way at your 30 cents level. Now this one got accumulated back again, and then we made yet another move all the way towards the 60.61 extension, guys. Now why do I talk about this extension again and again? Because Theta did that. It is highly likely that most of the crypto assets are going to be following, which has already happened in the market, right, in the initial phases of bull run. So Theta defining this bull run, and most of the assets would most likely follow these areas, and most of the profit taking are going to be happening around these areas. But guys, does that mean it's going to happen? Fuck no. Nope. Everything has to happen step by step. You also take your trading step by step. If you go for those moonboy targets and put entire savings that you've been stacking for ages, guys, look, you will most likely end up losing money in the market. So you have to be extremely cautious and precise about this one. As look, we can take a look at these moonboy targets, as your first extension at 10.764 lies at a fucking $37 XRP, guys. Holy moly, holy balls, right? $37 per XRP. Now that would be madness, complete utter madness. And check this out, your 60.6 extension lies at $210 XRP, guys. Look, I do not think that it is it's a possibility, but it's crypto 2021, guys. Look, anything can happen. 66 extension has been happening on so many assets that nobody thought of. Now XRP has been another dinosaur in the market, started trading around September 2014, guys. It makes absolutely a lot of sense that this entire area of accumulation could be simply compared with this one. So guys, why was I always bearish on XRP? The only reason being the XRP against BTC, guys. Every single move to the upside that Bitcoin made, XRP was shorted the fuck out in every single zone, guys. That's why XRP was losing immense amount of volume and its prices in the BTC pair. But it looks to me like the US dollar pair, on the other hand, has finally started making some move, guys, and this looks to me like a reaccumulation which will expand towards the upside with your targets at 10.764, guys. Does that mean it's gonna happen today? Fuck no again. Does that mean it's going to happen next week? Nope. The entire point being that you cannot simply put timeline into these things, but you can simply define your potential upside targets, right? Guys, now here are your some areas of potential turbulence on your way, guys. The first and the foremost resistance in the extreme small time frames is the $1.5 levels. Now that's aligning with the 382 extension out of this entire reaccumulation range right here. Your next turbulence will be around the deep retracements level at 886, happening around the $3.1 levels. And guys, obviously after that you got the all-time highs on XRP at 3.4 levels. Now guys, look, after all-time high you will get into a blue sky breakout mode, which means that there will be no volume, right? It could be massive. Now this is what happens when there is absolutely no volume. This is what happens every single time on assets that break their all-time highs. This is what happens. Your volatility just gets mad, guys. This is why, if you want to be looking at XRP in the long term, guys, most likely this is your accumulation range. Once it goes beyond these ranges, things will get extremely volatile, and you will try to position yourself in the market. Probably you'll fail every single time because of the volatility, guys. Volatility is the only thing in the market which shakes down most of the traders, guys, me including. I've lost so much of money in this market being shaken out by the volatility, because most of my asset management and risk management was not in place. But guys, if you are able to successfully manage your capital in a very efficient manner, something that you don't mind losing, to be honest with you, then you're completely fine. Then you'll be stress free most of the times. And most likely, guys, look, this has started, like the move in the XRP, this has started, guys. It's highly likely Zcash has done that, EOS has done that, Neo every asset, every fucking dinosaur from 2017 has started doing that. So it gives me a lot of reasons to believe about this fact as well, that this area, this entire chop is being resolved to the upside with this immense bullish engulf candle. Now, I do not have my moving averages and volume open, so let's just put this one on as well. So guys, we do not have any volume confirmation right here, only because this charting is on Poloniex, whereas most likely on Binance we had crazy volumes flowing into XRP price action happening yesterday and day before yesterday. Guys, look, this is a crazy range breakout, and to be honest with you, the small time frames breakout has already taken place, and most likely we are there at the target right here, matching to the T right here. Well, could be a potential retest of the targets, guys. Well, this really tells you that the direction is set for XRP. Now, even if it comes down, now guys, you do have your bullish crosses right here. What do I mean by bullish crosses? The main moving average right here, the 200 simple moving average, the red one right here, is starting to take an inclination towards the upside, and a pretty aggressive tick to the upside. This happening only because of this accumulation range resolving to the upside, and guys, this inverted head and shoulder as well resolved to the upside. Now, you have both of your moving averages above this bullish moving average, which means that most likely if the prices comes back down to these key moving averages, it's going to be a pickup. Guys, it's going to be an opportunity, to be honest with you. If you see XRP against USD coming back down to 21 moving average or the 55 simple as well, guys, look, pick it up, right? Not a fucking financial advice. I got to ramble this to you guys every single day, like, guys, apologies for this, but I don't want to get into trouble, and most likely even you don't want to get into trouble by longing XRP on certain levels which you'll not be able to manage, right? So guys, my point being, no need for hurry right here. Like, you know, the move has already taken place. Most likely it's going to consolidate onto $1 levels, and if you see 3-day candles closing back below the dollar level, this means that probably XRP will get accumulated between the 75 cents and the dollar level for some time, like for some time. That is why there is absolutely no fucking hurry. As far as you have broken out of this entire range, to be honest with you, this $55 level range, sorry, 55 cents, as far as you're above this on a whole, this is an accumulation breakout to the upside in the macro situation right here, guys. This is a pretty nice, neat looking curling up price action, and you've seen this price action happening all across the fucking crypto space, guys. It's happening back again at the most bearish asset. To be honest with you guys, price action, technicalities, and however Ripple was throughout this fucking range, guys, this was one of the most bearish looking asset, to be honest with you, and I refrained from taking this one. I never used to trade this. Guys, just simply look at this chop right here. Even in the fucking bear market, you've had 100% up moves and down moves. Guys, look, this is not, which means that mostly it was under accumulation with a huge macro risk management level happening around these levels. Now, you did violate these levels to the downside, but look at the intensity coming at these weeks again and again, guys. This signified a lot of things, right? And ever since this bottom right here, the COVID bottom happening all the way at the March of 2020, guys, look, first low right here, second low right here, third low right here, fourth low right here. Now, fifth was a pretty aggressive low formulated with the right shoulder on the inverted head and shoulder pattern right here, which means that yes, your asset in terms of the price action behavior is looking aggressively bullish to the upside, guys. It's pretty simple, right? Let's check out the momentum oscillators as well. As you guys look at this TSI signature right here, it's damn bullish right here. The TSI, whenever it picks up from these ranges, the bearish control ranges, wants to leave these ranges, it means that it's going to be picking up, and any move which comes with the expansion of volatility with TSI having this kind of signature right here is most likely going to be a sustained move, guys. So like I said before, this is your key risk management area. That's why, guys, do not go for any high leverage fucking stupid trades on XRP right now. Most likely it'll chop the fuck out of most of the people in the markets taking aggressive positions above $1 level on XRP. Guys, look, you want to hold it, you want to go ahead, you want to put some investments into XRP, guys, go ahead with that. Probably it would be a good opportunity right here. This one is looking like an opportunity back again. Although, guys, let's check out the bearish piece of price action, as the XRP BTC is still not bullish. It is still not bullish. Guys, who am I fucking kidding right here? This is on the macro, this is a bearish fucking looking chart right here. As far as you're trending below the 200 simple on the 3-day time frame, guys, this is the macro time frame price action right here. If you are trending below the 200 simple with your slope inclined towards the downside, the asset most likely is going to be bearish, right? It's most likely going to be that, because facts and charts, guys, give me the charts, I'm going to tell you the news, right? A lot of people are like, oh man, this and so news came out in the market, and guys, all right, some of the news could have impacted the price action, but most of the times, according to my own experience in the markets, guys, charts are going to be telling you most of the most of the clear facts, right? Most of the clearest of the things is something which comes out of charts. It's never going to be because of the news. Guys, news is something which can be created, which can be manipulated. Guys, human beings, try to understand the fucking human behavior. You will understand trading as well. It's as simple as that, right? So guys, what am I looking at on the XRP BTC? XRP BTC pair, guys, this right here, resolution of this trend. Now you can bullishly engulf as hard as fucking possible, but you want to resolve this entire piece of price action with your moving averages curling at least somewhere near the 200 simple moving average, and the price action sustaining above the 200 simple on the 3-day time frame. That is when you can go full on fucktard bulltard against XRP BTC, and you can aim for some high level moves right here around, well, 10,000 satoshis per XRP. Madness, fucking madness on these levels, right? Could happen, could not happen, could go towards, all right, is it it's 100,000 satoshis, I do believe. No, it's 10,000 satoshis, right? So you could simply make your moves, guys. XRP, whenever it moves like a motherfucker, man. XRP against BTC on Poloniex is what I wanted to show you guys as the history, guys. Look at these mega gigantic pumps to the upside, guys. These are 1,000% moves to the upside, right? Can you fucking believe it? Everything happening within a span of 3 fucking months and dumping back down again throughout the year. So guys, there has to be a entry point and an exit point, guys. If you want to be nibbling on to this piece of price action right here, this could be your good potential area of interest right here, as this entire range on XRP BTC is aligning with the macro level low. First low formulated right at the August of 2014. Now next retest was somewhere around the March of 2017. Now this is happening right now again at March of 2021, guys, happening back again, aligning perfectly with LTC BTC pair as well. So guys, most likely LTC and XRP are going to go head on head, and these assets are going to compete in terms of market capitalization again, guys. Both the assets have similar kind of fundamentals, to be honest with you. Both are payment processing units, both are value investing and holding units as well, guys, these cryptos. So looks to me like XRP and LTC will go head on head in the coming days and the months. And guys, look, in the small time frames, your 3-day candles are closing above 55 simple moving average, which means that you can have a bullish bias in the midterm for the XRP USD price action as well, right? Let's jump on the daily time frame, as I'm curious what happened yesterday. Guys, look, now this is first sign that we could be looking at some macro resolution of this entire range towards the upside, which is you are attempting a closure above the 200 simple on the daily time frame with a retest, guys. Look. This was a retest in the first attempt right here, a simple pinpointed targeted retest of the 1592 Satoshi levels on XRP, guys. Look, you can manage your risks aggressively on the XRP pair, I guess, around these levels, right? I guess. Now this is not a sure shot fact, guys. Nothing is a sure shot fact come in this channel. We are traders right here. We are sitting here to figure out what is going to happen, guys. You do not know what's going to happen. Not even Warren Buffett will know where the stock is going to go. So who the heck are you to know that, right? Nobody will know that. Until you are a big player in the market, until you are able to manipulate with your $100 guys, you will never know where the asset is headed. Just let's be honest with that, right? And let's not complicate the process of trading right here. So guys, look, this is a macro kind of formulation. Now this happened for the first time after we broke down below these levels when BTC was going above all-time highs at the 21 December, guys. Look, it has finally started happening. 4 months of grind resolving to the upside. You want this one to support. Now, if you see XRP BTC losing grounds on the 200 simple, coming back down again, guys, most likely it's going to be yet another month of choppy price action right here. As you can see, guys, look, if history has to repeat of this one on the mid time frames, guys, most of the times you do resolve to the upside, but disappointment goes up, back again, disappointment right here, guys. But what is different this time? The thing is that BTC dominance is losing grounds on some key interesting levels. That's why XRP against BTC could pick up. Similarly, LTC against BTC as well could pick up from these price points. So have a close attention on these BTC pairs as well, as they are going to be defining your probable the accelerated move on the USD pair towards the upside, right? Guys, the next chart is XRP Ethereum. You know, just for the matter, is XRP a better investment than Ethereum? Guys, this is the question which a lot of people ask, like, what Bitcoin should I most of the people in this space who are coming in this space for the first time are like, all right, this is Bitcoin 1, this is Bitcoin 2, this is Bitcoin 3, this Bitcoin is cheaper than that Bitcoin, so I'm going to buy this is what happens usually, right? So guys, All right. Now, this is a technical definition as to is XRP really a better investment than Ethereum right here, guys. Look, you can simply argue about the fact that if you trend like this in your medium time frames, guys, look, you maintain your price action posture on XRP, Ethereum above the 55 simple moving average, you're probably most likely will test the 200 simple at first. And if you set your grounds above these price points, guys, XRP will most likely be a better investment than Ethereum, guys. Look, am I an XRP maximalist right here? Fuck no. Hell no. I'm not. Guys, to be honest with you, I do not hold XRP. I just don't care about XRP, to be honest with you. This is just a complete unbiased opinion. So guys, if XRP army is watching this video, I'm really sorry, guys. Last time I posted a bearish video on XRP, the dislike button got smashed the fuck out, guys. Look, you don't like this video, you can go ahead and dislike this video. It's alright. It's completely fine, right? But I am here to present you some facts and some realities based off of the charts, guys. I'm not fucking biased. And if you are biased about your bags, you'll probably end up losing money in the market, guys. You'll be emotionally driven towards these facts, and you are not supposed to. Guys, this is fucking money. Money is anything which facilitates labor, guys. Look, you do not treat money like their fucking wives or your girlfriends, right? Money is not that. Money comes and goes, right? Look at the facts, improve your trading skills, and just act according to whatever the technicals are trying to tell you, right? So guys, this one right here is for the time being tell you that XRP is bullish against Ethereum, against Bitcoin, in the US dollar pair as well. So most likely, if you are holding these key levels as discussed on Ethereum pairs, on BTC pair and USD pair, guys, this one Ethereum pair right here being at the 55 simple moving average, you are trending above this one right here, is going to be completely fine. It's going to be completely fine. Most likely you're going to be better off holding XRP than Ethereum, as your Ethereum's upside is kind of restricted, guys. It's only almost 2x above the all-time highs, right? XRP is 10x below the fucking all-time high. Not 10x, 5x, I guess, like 5 to 6x below the all-time high. So which tells you of the fact that, look, if everything has to get its chance in the market, XRP is starting, guys. XRP is about to start. Now this is one of the majors which I will have my eyes on as well, right? All right, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video pretty soon. Bye for now.